We move from that to what I think is the best built match on the card, which I think could very well steal the show despite the fact there's no fans. Edge, Orton, last man standing. I've been loving this feud for 2 months now. I'm looking forward to this. Again, another match that's... I'm going to write an article tomorrow about why Orton's guaranteed to lose. But I think knowing WWE, there's a chance here that with it being last man standing, there is a very good possibility it either ends in a draw, because both guys could be down for the count of 10, and it ends in a draw, which I think would be lame as hell for WrestleMania. But you could do something where Edge, gets attacked, or Orton just, whatever. It's a fluky thing, like when Gargano and Ciampa did it a couple years ago, RJ, and Gargano, jumped off the stage like an idiot, and, he hurt his knee and he couldn't get up. Like, something like that, I could see that happening, and Orton wins to prolong the feud, and I just wouldn't have Edge lose his first singles match back. So I think Edge kind of has to win here. I mean, it wouldn't kill him because Orton's been doing great work. Orton hasn't won at WrestleMania, I think, in 3 years since he beat Wyatt in that abysmal match at Mania 33 that we were there for. That was terrible. But I think Edge wins here. But either way, I'm looking forward to this. I think they can get creative, go all around the arena, facility, outside, wherever, and really make this a really fun match, because the promos alone have been some of the best promo work I've seen from this company in years and years and years. So, RJ, I'll start with you. What have your thoughts been on the feud itself, your expectations for it, and who wins in the end?
Love the feud so far. Big Randy Orton guy. Like you said, I think he's been doing the best work of some of the best work of his career, at this moment. Mm-hmm. His promos have been really good, just his demeanor and his character at this point. Like you said, I mean, I think Randy wins here to prolong the feud. I don't think it's going to be a one-stop shop. I think, like you said, maybe some kind of fluky way that he wins. But I think Randy wins here, and then they prolong the feud. Maybe somehow get it all the way down to SummerSlam. I don't know how you do that, but I think, like you said, it would be kind of weird to Edge to lose his first match back. But I mean, it's plenty of guys have had that happen to him, so I wouldn't say it's out of the question. But yeah, I would say Orton wins here. I think just at this point, him winning would mean a little bit more. I mean, he's doing the best part of his work. He's one of the top heels on Raw. I mean, him winning could just maybe put him in title contention for a little bit. If Edge is they could just have Edge not die, but he gets really hurt, and then he comes back down. Randy does another program. Then Edge comes back, and they continue it. So I think Edge. It'll be a good match. I think it's one of the matches I'm looking forward to the most. I just think Randy wins here.
So if you have Randy win, you had Rollins win earlier. Do you think that could set up an Orton-McIntyre feud for down the road as well? Which I think, they have unfinished business from a few months ago.
Yeah, I think, like I said, they do have a decent amount of heels right now for Raw, so I think him winning would be another good step, so it's not like he's facing some loser down the road. But yeah, like I said, I think they might have Edge just get, somehow hurt. Maybe they play in the whole... his fucking neck, his neck's fucked up again, and then he might have to retire, so then he's off TV for a while, then he comes back. Mm-hmm. Oh, voila.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think, too, you mentioned it right there, Raw is very heel-heavy. They have some good baby faces, too, but in terms of the heels, they have the three best heels in the entire company right now between Orton, they have Styles, and they have Rollins, and they have Lesnar whenever they need him. So that's actually really good right there. And then SmackDown has, fucking King Corbin. Yeah, exactly. King Corbin and Nakamura, you know what I mean? They have nobody. And then on the mid-card for Raw, they also have, Lashley if they wanted to pull him back up. They have options. I like Raw's roster is really well-rounded. But, yeah, I'm going to go with Edge. Orton says Orton, or I'm sorry, RJ says Orton. And I don't think this is a situation Sting's debut, he lost. That was a dumb decision. Because at least Orton's active, and he's doing great work. Triple H was just fucking dumb. That was stupid. He should not have won that match. This, I can see Orton winning, and I would not be mad with it, because they can kind of have Edge disappear, get back to this in time for SummerSlam, have Edge win there in a normal match with a crowd. The crowd goes nuts. It would mean more maybe. So I wouldn't mind that, but I'm sticking with Edge for right now. Alexis, who do you think goes over here? And your thoughts on the feud, too.
This feud is impeccable. It's amazing. It's just real good stuff, but I agree with you. I think Edge is going to win, but I could also see Randy Orton winning and having them prolong it until there's a crowd there to make it that much more impactful. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. So I'm going to stick with Edge. I got 2 for... You said Orton, right? Is that your final choice?
Yeah, Orton.
Orton? Okay.